everyone. Today is another video that I am doing. So basically the purpose of the objectives of to have the podcast is because we want to share the experience that we have with our son and with God, because the faith is very important, and that's why we want that to share this information, because we know that everyone is in all the world is happening some things like too many bad things, wars, the economy, the health and the sickness, and sometimes that's why it's like we are focused on that, but we don't put in the beginning God, no? So that's why we are doing that. Maybe some people, they say maybe they can believe, or maybe they know, or they don't believe on that, but in this case we believe, no? So we are gonna do too many episodes, and also we want to share too many things, and to say that something happened, that too many miracles with our son, with Matthew. That's the main thing about what we want to share. We are doing a book, because we want to explain more details, because at the end here in the podcast we are gonna open the microphone to everyone that want to share the miracles. But that's why I want to do that. And also we didn't say nothing to anybody at the beginning, because we were surprised and we were scared and too many things, we were worried about that. But now the things are changing, because the faith with God is the most important. And now it's like how we want to explain the beginning, because my water broke in 19 weeks, 5 months, and then after my son survived with a small fluid, because my membranes broke completely, and he survived 12 weeks until 31 weeks, around 7 months. They cannot explain how that happened, no? The doctors, they say that they don't know what happened, and then say okay, everything is perfect. We went to St. Michael's Hospital. They want to say that we need to abort Matthew, but at the end we say no. Then we decide to go not decide, they transferred to us to Manzanares, because this is high risk pregnancy. But at the end, thank you God that we came to this hospital, because the doctor Homero, he's from Mexico, the same city of Mexico City that I born there, and he told us like, okay, we are gonna try the best, but at the end, Cynthia, you need to think like this is a big risk, because we don't know what is gonna happen. At the end, it's like we need to stay calm and everything. And I said to him, okay, I have the faith to God, I trust on my son and you, and everything will be fine. And he said, okay, we are gonna try, Cynthia, but my priority is you, because we cannot replace you. And I say, okay, don't worry, everything will be fine. Okay. And then we have too many ultrasounds. I was not on the hospital. Why? Because I didn't have a document to go to Manzanares. But I think it's not coincidence. August 7th, my dad passed away in 2001, and that day I received the document, and immediately to the August 8th I was in the hospital until that my son born, no? But here I think that too many things happened, and our son was good, but we were, for a long period we were worried, because I was trying like praying and with Steve, and say, okay, hopefully no, it's not coming before, because if no, Matthew can have some problems, no? So that's why we want to explain. And the second, in this case, in the second episode, we are going to explain how he born but that's gonna be in the second video after this. But that's why we believe in God, because that's why Matthew is here. We have a mission, and I say to God and Steve and me that thank you, God, for this test and proof of life, because now it's different, the things. Before we were thinking on only material things, and now the things are changing too much. Maybe some people, they will say they want to be the heroes, but no, we don't want to be a heroes, nothing like that. It's only the same. At the end, everybody, we are humans, but the people they want to follow us, it's perfect. If no, it's okay, but at the end, it's like we want to share. If maybe some people they receive this kind of message, and maybe some people they want to ask some questions about the faith, because we were worried about that and how to find the way to have faith. We are open, but thank you, God, we are here with our son, and Matthew, he's doing well. He's an amazing baby. All the time he's smiling. That's the most important. Okay, so we are continue with the next episode, and thank you for everything, and thank you for listening to Matthew, Steve, and me. Thank you very much.